Right, breaking news coming in. The government of India has confirmed that 3 Indian seafarers who went missing yesterday after an attack on their tanker off the coast of Oman, they have been confirmed dead. The US military had confirmed the attack, saying its forces disabled the Palau-flagged tanker in the Gulf of Oman for violating the ongoing blockade. It said that an American aircraft fired precision munitions into the ship's engine room. They even shared a video with this after the crew repeatedly failed to comply with the directions from the American forces. This is the American statement. Union Minister for Ports, Shipping and Waterways, Sarbananda Sonowal, has announced the development in a post on social media. In his statement, Sonowal said that it was deeply unfortunate to learn of the tragedy aboard the Palau-flagged vessel Satabello. He confirmed that the 3 Indian crew members who had initially been reported as missing have now been declared dead. 2 bodies have been recovered, while efforts concerning the remaining victim, they still continue. Calling it a profound loss to our maritime family, the minister said the government stands firmly with the bereaved families and remains committed to supporting the next of kin during this difficult time. Sonowal also stated that he has directed officials to ensure the immediate repatriation of the rescued crew members and the swift return of the mortal remains of the deceased so their families can perform the final rites with dignity and respect. There were 24 Indian crew members aboard that vessel. 21 of them were rescued. 3 were initially reported as missing, and now we've learned they are no more. This is the second such attack on a vessel with Indian nationals on board, and now we've learnt of deaths of Indian nationals, and it's all happening in the Strait of Hormuz. I'll now cut across to our Assistant Editor, Foreign Affairs, Siddhant Sibbal. Siddhant, you've been tracking this since yesterday. They were initially reported missing. Now we've learnt in the news none of them have survived. 3 of them that were missing. Give us more.
Yes, Shivan, the sad news in terms of what has happened. We know that the Indian government has strongly raised the matter with the American side. But there's another development that has happened in just a few minutes ago, that another vessel has come under attack of Oman coast. This is what our sources are telling us. And the Indian embassy has just posted that we have learned of an incident on a vessel of Oman coast. We are closely monitoring the situation. Now, this is the 3rd incident off the coast of Oman. We are still awaiting details, but the fact that the Indian embassy has tweeted means that the situation is being closely monitored both in New Delhi and in Oman as well. We know that when it comes to the 3 Indian sailors who have died, I spoke to the father earlier today, who, of course, was quite distressed. He, of course, is waiting for more details from the authorities, but the Indian government has confirmed the sad news, which is really shocking news, because he was a 23-year-old sailor, Aditya Sharma, from the northern state of Himachal Pradesh. India has reiterated several times, including just a few hours ago at the UN, that civilian infrastructure should not be targeted, and has expressed concerns over safety and security of the sailors. India has large number of sailors globally, including in the West Asian region. Yeah. And this situation, of course, is something that will be a priority for the Indian government as well as a major concern.
Devastating news, definitely, for the bereaved families. But as we're learning now, and Siddhant is reporting this, we'll have more details coming in. Another ship has been attacked, and this is after those strong statements that were raised by the Indian side at the UNSC. We'll continue to track those developments coming in as the Strait of Hormuz remains engulfed in hostilities between Iran and the US.